Hello, and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. Ethereum hasn't really moved on the weekend. I mean, it's just sort of been moving sideways, and it's just been sort of, hovering just below wave 2 resistance, actually in the resistance area, but just below that 78.6 retracement. So, essentially that's why I show you resistances, because these are meant to slow the price down. Yeah, let's take a look at the short-term bearish and short-term bullish scenarios for ETH as we're heading into a new trading week. I think it's going to be an important week. I think it's going to be quite a decisive week, yeah? So in this move to the downside, we have this kind of WXY structure, and the Y wave is an A, B, C. And in this short-term bearish count, the C wave has started, and we're setting up for a 1-2, 1-2, and it would be quite, let's say, bearish. It would send us down probably into the $2,400 region next. However, I'm not definitely telling you that's going to happen, because such a correction, in this case, it obviously finished on the, it started on the 12th of March. In this correction, we already have 3 waves down. We already have 3 waves down, so it could obviously turn around. A correction is typically a 3-wave move. Now it can always turn into a larger 3-wave move. Very difficult situation at the moment. You could even call this slightly different. You could say the B wave finishes here. There are many ways of looking at this from a short-term bearish point of view. But the thing is, there is a potential for the bears. They so far haven't used it. It hasn't broken down yet. In fact, the market has been trending sideways for a month. And looking really at the short term here, we need a break initially below 2,925 to make the white count more reliable, more likely. We need a break, but actually a break below the wave 1 low would be even better. So that would mean a break below 2,869, followed by a break below 2,820. See, these are different levels of confirmation. I don't fully trust the white count. I also don't fully trust the yellow count, I have to say. There is no clear high probability setup here on this chart at the moment. Okay, there just isn't. Not from an Elliott wave point of view. I mean, if you have a different edge, that's fine. On the shorter time frame, I don't see one for ETH. Okay, so it means we need to be a bit patient. The thing is, the first invalidation point is here. So you could always be long against that level if you want to, especially after the breakout above the trend line. But it takes a break above 3,141 to suggest that this yellow count is unfolding. Yellow basically shows us, that's the short-term bullish count. Yellow shows us how it would look like if ETH really bottomed on the 1st of May. Sorry, not the 1st of May, on the 13th of April actually. In this case, 13th of April low, this here would be a wave 1 to the upside, wave 2 to the downside in a diagonal. This is only a 3-wave rally. Then this is an AB, and the C wave of the 3rd wave would be unfolding right now. It should take us ideally to 3,582. We would then need to see that the price can hold wave 4 support, which I can't give you yet. It's likely going to be around like 3,300, 3,200, maybe a bit below that. And then wave 5 should still happen. If these 5 waves fill in to 3,733 or higher, I can say that we've most likely bottomed. Then, after these 5 waves have formed, a new pullback should occur, and then we should move from there. There is a possible bounce there for ETH. Yeah, it's just that I'm not seeing this very clear upside pressure yet. I see the potential for this coin to surprise to the upside, because that's sometimes what altcoins do and what cryptos do in general. They sometimes rally from very ugly structures, which is why I'm giving you the invalidation points and breakthrough points to the downside. And also I'm giving you the 3,141 resistance. If that breaks, that makes the yellow count more likely to the upside, and it will invalidate sort of the directly short-term bearish setup. I personally wouldn't short here. I absolutely wouldn't short. We're in a bullish market, and this move down looks clearly corrective. The only question is, how deep is the correction going to be? And it's already been quite long. So I am watching for the first signs that we've bottomed. Just at the moment, I can't really confirm it yet. Okay, so nevertheless, there are some clear invalidation points, okay, which will basically indicate that the, or basically you could say the ones that need to hold to keep this yellow count alive. And at any point, if we break higher, I will give you the relevant support levels. For now, the next or nearest support I can give you is 2,925. That's my update about Ether. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.